Physical, social, emotional, and cognitive development, adolescent developmental domains are intertwined and strongly influenced by experiences and environments. The developmental changes that typically occur in adolescence have been documented extensively in literature that is widely accessible. Importantly, each area of development is intertwined with the other: physical, social, emotional, and cognitive development, along with sociocultural and environmental influence and experiences. A summary of some of the key developmental aspects of adolescence and the nature of these changes follows. Physical development. In early adolescence, the body undergoes more developmental change than at any other time. Apart from birth to 2 years old, the rate of growth is rapid and uneven, with a different pace and rate of change for each individual. Physical changes include increases in height, weight, and internal organ size, as well as changes in skeletal and muscular system.
Puberty occurs in early adolescence, triggered by the release of hormones which lead to the development of primary sex characteristics, or also known as genitalia, and secondary sex characteristics, breast development in girls, facial hair in boys. The increased hormone production affects skeletal growth, hair production, and skin changes. Physical changes are visible to all, highlights the range and pace of change. These sometimes lead to adolescents feeling more or less mature than others. Physical development growth spurts occur about 2 years earlier in girls than boys. Social development. Adolescent social development is often described as the process of establishing a sense of identity and establishing a role and purpose. It is an outward sense of oneself. Body image is a key factor in developing a sense of self and identity, especially for girls, and the family and increasingly peers play an important role assisting and supporting the adolescent to achieve adulthood. Risk-taking is a natural part of the adolescent journey. Social development and emotional development are closely intertwined as young people search for a sense of a self and personal identity.
Cognitive development. Cognition is the process involving thought, rationale, and perception. The physical changes of the brain that occurs during adolescence follow typical patterns of cognitive development. They are characterized by the development of higher cognitive functioning that aligns with the changes in brain structure and function, particularly in the prefrontal cortex region. The structural and functional brain changes affect the opportunity for increased memory and processing. They may also contribute the vulnerability such as risk-taking and increased sensitivity to mental illness.
In recent years, data from developmental neuroimaging has enabled greater understanding of the changes that occur in the human brain during adolescence. This data points towards a second window of opportunity in brain development. Adolescence is a sensitive brain period that is a time when brain plasticity is heightened. During this time, there is an opportunity for learning and cognitive growth as the brain adapts in structures and function in response to experiences. In the next step, we will pull together the key developmental aspects of adolescence with a discussion about your own experiences.